subscribe.
一体どんな手を使って
どんな手も何も俺は元から
登録していた。
Card Kaizoku.
This video is brought to you by Adakai TCG. Shop the latest in premium holographic textured custom One Piece cards. Designed for collectors, crafted to stand out. Use code CARDKaizoku for 15% off your next order. This video is sponsored by gumgum.gg. See Western OP11 list and Eastern OP12 list on gumgum.gg. Updated daily. Be the first to see decks for new leaders as they emerge. With over 1,000 deck lists per set, gumgum.gg has all the top strategies as soon as they drop. This video is sponsored by Card Market, Europe's largest online marketplace for trading card games. Okay, so top 8, we have Green Zoro versus... Here's what Green Zoro does, in case you guys don't know. So Dawn times 3 activate main. If this leader attacked an opponent's character this turn, you can set this character as active, and then it can only attack characters that are 7 cost or more, or a leader for the second attack. Did they show the top 8? Maybe I missed it. Oh well. I guess we'll find out. The top 4 at least. And I won't go to the bathroom again. Oh yeah, I'll just keep it up on board until they show the next leader. Okay. Oh, Teach. Okay, I have never seen this matchup. So what Teach do is his own on plays are negated, and then if he discards a card, activate main. Your opponent also cannot use on plays. So does this affect Zoro? Yeah, I think, right? Because Tashigi is an on play, so is Mihawk. Right, so this guy doesn't give you the 4 Dawn back. And then Tashigi can't rest a 6 drop and give Dawn to your leader. Kuina can. Kuina is an activate main at the very least. So he has access to this rest effect. Can potentially get rid of Jesus Burgess this way. What else? Hody just becomes a rush attacker, and then what other? This event is still like a lethal option for him because it's a main event, so cannot be stopped via on plays. Oh, but all of his searchers are not going to work, right? Oprona at least not going to work, but Hiyori will still work for him. That's about it, right? That's everything affected by on plays negating. And then the Blackbeard here has access to the starter deck cards now, so we're gonna have to see those in action, see how they do. Right, we're gonna have to see how well this 7 cost Teach does for them. Zoro does have a lot of cards that like deny KO effects, so maybe this might not be a factor in this particular matchup. What else could be a thing? There's 2 Kuzans now, right? You have the 6 cost Kuzan blocker. Let's see if they run it in any quantity in the east. Okay, so Zoro's hand. So this is on play. Tap 2k and protection. This one's on play, but also when attacking. So probably his best option to play out. Then we see 2 full Alets, and then 7 cost KO, and then Jesus, and then search. Yeah, so this will find him whatever he needs. I don't know what he needs against Zoro though, in particular.
参りましょう。決勝トーナメント準々決勝、先攻鉄板選手 VS 後攻ユンピョ選手バトルスタートです。
Dang, he's wearing a Lakers jersey, Lakers sweater, t-shirt. It's a t-shirt, right? It's an oversized t-shirt. Okay, so Zoro passes. Teach plays out Lafitte and activates it. What's he looking for? All right, let me show you guys what Lafitte does. Lafitte, tap searcher, finds a this is my age, which is just an event searcher for the deck. My age, my era. This is my era. My era begins. Like freaking sim names got me all messed up. Okay, so 8 at Lafitte lets him untap because that's his lead ability, and the 8 at face can always clear a character and attack leader. So in that regard, strong into Blackbeard here. He does get the event trigger from his life of a my era that begins. Dang, even his sleeves are Blackbeard. Right, Blackbeard here, Blackbeard here, Blackbeard here. His sleeves are Gecko Moria though. Are there Blackbeard Dawn in PRB02? Ooh, it does pick up a black hole. Okay, 5 out leader is countered. Oh, he gave up on the Cavendish. 1 Dawn for full Aled. So just a stage that lets him cycle a card out and search top 3 for a Blackbeard Pirates type card. Takes. Oh, he's running Avalo Pizarro. This one? Is it? No, he took Stronger. Sorry. I could have sworn he said Avalo Pizarro. Wait, what is that card? It's Stronger? I don't recognize that art. But yeah, it was a 2k counter. He does play the My Era Begins. Takes the Kuzan. 6 cost Kuzan, the new one that we were talking about. When it dies, it brings back a 5 drop. Yeah, plays out another Lafitte. Searches again. Now, does he leader ability the Zoro on 5? Otherwise, he has access to Shigi, right? So he might have the leader ability here. Just to deny leader ability activation plus having a 5 drop 7k out. Okay, he took a 5 cost Kuzan. Okay, so it does discard the Jesus for leader ability. So Zoro's on plays are negated. So we'll just do that to show, to signify that. Okay, Zoro could just do 3 Dawn to kill Lafit, 8 Lafit, and then 8 leader. It's something he can always do, and then 2 Dawn for a blocker. Oh no, he already... Oh, he's running Kawamatsu. What does that guy do? Oh, it's just a 2k counter. Okay, so yeah, he already lets him find a green event or slash character. Hiyori. Then he found the event that lets him rest stuff. I keep forgetting the name of this event. Demonic Aura 9 Sword Style Asura Dead Man's Game. Yeah, counters for 3k, or if you use activate main for 4, you can rest 2 character or Dawn cards, which is good against the 10 cost Blackbeards in the late game, right? Because it's not gated by cost, so you just rest a 10 drop blocker. Okay, so he's staged to find another My Era Begins. So it's looking like he's filling his discard to bring back the Jesus Burgess in the late game. That's his strat against Zoro, I guess. Okay, 5 at Hiyori. 1 Dawn for this My Era. My Era Begins. Could go for the 10 beard here, or more Kuzans. He's at 13 cards in hand. Oh, no, 11 cards in discard? Not in hand, discard. Okay, takes the Kuzan. Yeah, he's going for a Jesus play. Just filling his discard. And plays out the blocker Kuzan? Oh no, 5 cost Kuzan. Okay. Now, the risky thing is a Kuina can deal with this Kuzan, right? The Kuzan cannot be KO'd or bottom decked or anything, but it can be rested. So this would be a way... Oh no, it can't. Right, 4 costs. Never mind. This 5 cost Kuzan is completely protected. It will make it to the next turn. This is what he does. And then he'll just discard it, draw a card, and bring back the Jesus Burgess. I guess he could use the event right now, but that would be 4 Dawn, and he'd only have 3 Dawn left over to attack with. Oh, he's doing it? Okay, never mind. He's doing exactly what I thought he wasn't going to do. He got 8k to get rid of it, and he got rid of it, and he can untap himself. Holy moly. Holy spagoli. Already got him to 2 life. Zoro just doesn't play characters against this guy. He doesn't need to. Is this game over? Dang, he couldn't even get a Jesus out. Maybe if he had popped the Kuzan last turn, he could defend the Jesus pretty easily. Why he reveal all cards from search? My era begins? It goes in the discard anyway, so it doesn't matter if the opponent sees it or not. Okay, so Jesus would be an 8k if he brought it back right now? Or 9k? It's either 8 or 9. But what ways does he have to bring the Jesus back right now? Okay, so full OLED, the 7 cost teach. A 2k? Probably take the Caribou 2k. Oh wait, Caribou is not a Blackbeard Pirates type card, huh? He can't take Caribou. Is he? Yeah, he cannot take this. So he moves a teach to take the same teach back. Okay, 6 at leader. Counter for 2k. He wants to stay at 5 life for some reason. That's how confident he is. Yeah, bro's locked in. Look at him. Okay, plays a Kuzan blocker. And then a Caribou as well. So when this dies, he'll bring back the Jesus with it, I'm guessing. But it does come back as rested. That's the risk. But it does have this blocker to protect it. Zoro's going for the perfect game. Take no life. Okay, 7 at leader. So if he does block with either of these, it does count as combat. So Zoro does get the untap actually. Right, in case you guys forgot what he does. But if it battled an opponent's character, this counts as battling. So it does bring out the Jesus here. I have no idea how big it is. At least a 9k. Plays Hodi. So because on plays are negated, he doesn't get access to this, but he does still get rush. And then gets blocked by the Caribou. And that's it for the turn. Oh wait, since he only has 2 Dawn, the Zoro actually can't leader ability. Right, because he needs 3. So that's why we didn't see him untap. Oh, okay, so it is a 9k. 9k Jesus. Would a 10 beard help here? It would freeze the Hodi. That's about it. We do see the Zoro has the untap event, so you could always go 12-12. And if he blocks another 12. Okay, so 5 at leader. He's gonna take his first life. He's going for the perfect game. He's going for the perfect game. He doesn't want to take life. He doesn't even need to do this. That's how confident he is. But yeah, he's got 0 counter now. Hey, if this guy wins with 5 life, he's gonna be like the most swaggiest. People still say swag. The most rizful Zoro player.
でバージェスでアタックしたってフディを倒すことができたとして
If he attaches the third dawn after attack, he can still lead ability, right? Yep, that is correct.
リーダーの話になってくると手札がどんどん枯渇していくかもしれない。
ノーコストでアタックできちゃう。
So he still has all 10 dawn. This is actually a 10k Jesus now. Swings 10 at Hody? Was that Hody? Lets the Hody die. Because he has no counter again. Okay, another 5 cost Kuzan. Does he pop it early? He's deciding. It comes out active, right? Or yeah, it does come out active. Could bring out a second 10k Jesus right now. Oh yeah, you guys might not know what Jesus does. He gets plus 1k power for every 4 cards in your trash, and he cannot be KO'd. So he does pop out. Oh, he pops out the San Juan blocker. San Juan Wolf. So he's a blocker and he gets plus 1 cost for every 4 cards in your trash. And then how many cards is that? So he is 9 cost. 9 cost and K.
10のブロッカーなんですが、自分のリーダーが、で、かつトラッシュに4枚ある割につき、コストが1。
Now, in the Zoro deck, it's only Kuina that would have interacted with him if it was a 4 cost, but like Hody and then the Demonic Aura event can tap San Juan. And he's still got 5 dawn to work with. Okay, plays the 5 cost Kuzan, a second one, another blocker.
散らして本当ですね。わかりやすくしてるという。
そうですね。本当に一日にね、
Or does he pop it now?
覚えるっていうリソース、脳のリソース使うのもったいないですよね。そう。そして
あと1点がすごい豪華で。ドラロは本当にライフ残り1枚
Okay, does leader ability?
8に見えるんですけど。はい。
What does he draw? Draws a Hiyori Searcher. Huh. So Zoro's not winning this turn, but we're not really too sure how to judge the board state. He hasn't had a character stay on board, but not like he wanted to anyway either. He could just play 2 Tashigis. Is that what he wants to do though? Nope, he's going 10k. This guy's crazy. That's all he can do. And then play 1 Tashigi. Oh, he untaps himself. So 3 dawn to untap. Another 10, he takes it. So yeah, in a 0 life situation, he has to block, right? So anytime he has to block, the Zoro can untap himself and attack again. So completely makes sense why he went on that turn to do it and does play the Hiyori to search. Oh, he got the demonic aura card, so it lets him rest 2 things. He'll need to play like 2 more blockers this turn. No, 3, right? Because leader ability, he needs to... So 2 blockers will be rested, and he needs 2 blockers after that to survive this Zoro's attack. Uh-oh. He's gonna have to take a life steal. No, don't ruin it. Don't ruin his perfect game. Oh, he does have 2 caribous in hand, I think. No? Oh no, those are the strongers. Never mind. They have really similar art. 10 cost? Does 10 cost do anything? No. 10 cost does not save him. He needs to play 3 blockers. Does he even have 3 blockers left in his deck? Oh, so at least Kuzan can bring back a blocker from discard? Right. So that's 1. Then he needs 2 more. Right. 5 cost Kuzan is a factor. I don't think I recall a Vasco shot in his discard. Okay, swings 5 at face. Oh no, the perfect game is ruined. Now you've awoken the demon. What did he trigger? Oh, it's the rest of 4 drop. The discard. Hey, I pulled it out before they did. But yeah, San Juan is a 9 cost right now. Actually, he can rest the Jesus here. But he took it to hand. Jesus is a 4 drop. So he'll have blocker. This will be turned into a blocker, and then he just needs 2 more. And he might live unless a Hody is top decked. No, you can't pick him. Is it original cost? No. Does it fizzle? Does it fizzle? Is that the rules of tournament play? Or can he pick the Jesus? They let him take it to hand? But he picked the 9 drop by accident. Or does it not activate because he has no valid target? Why didn't he just rest the Jesus here? 4 drop, right? Right, Jesus Burgess is a valid target. Okay, so he picked up 1 blocker here. 5 at lead. I guess he can counter 3 here. He takes that. I thought he was locked in, but maybe he's just spaced out. Here's 10 that he didn't need to take, because he could actually have rested this Jesus. And then blocker. It's over, right? He just has 15. Oh no, 2 blockers. No, yeah, it's over. Right, he just plays the demonic event. And then swing 11. Well, how much counter does he have, actually? Maybe he has enough counter. 1, 2, 2, 2? And then I don't know what this is. Oh, maybe he has enough counter actually.
フィールドにカウンター1000 2000が3枚あるだから
そうですね、バージスプラスカウンター2000 3枚。
Oh, he does pick up a hoodie, but I'm gonna have to assume leader ability is active.
まあ、今3000、戯れを使ったとしたら3000しかない。あ、足しにもあるから。
Hmm.
1234
Is it just demonic 1111?
結構、いや、これ悩みますね、ここ。ギリですね。拾わないと線がきつい。
I think he's counting how much counter he could potentially have in hand.
攻め攻めだったんです
意外とこ
意外と
のターンで。
急にひっくり返
But yeah, if it is 11, from the cards I recognize, he has at least 7k. So he would survive. And Zoro might even die on the clapback.
上から見てるんで足りる足りないっていうのがこちらからは分かる。ここで
Oh yeah, I'm not saying double swing at leader, but like kill San Juan Wolf for fun on the way to get lethal.
難しいですね、これ。
I think Teach has this actually.
っていうか
線足りない。
そうです
And it's only because the Zoro took like 3 life last turn.
なんとかここある
まあだからもうワンターン
作るしかない
作るしかないと思います。ブロッカーは1体取らないといけなくなって戯れは使いたくない。
Oh well, I don't know. I don't know how much counter is in the Zoro's hand actually. Because they're all alt arts.
あそう9ドン系
Is he going for it? Okay, so he's keeping Dawn up for 3k counter. So 14 blocked, so he can untap himself and attack 14 again. He could just block counter 3, or he lets it die. That's blocked. Does he counter 3 to keep it alive? He does. Oh, that was the blocker Kuzan. So he had 8k counter.
守りきれるかどうかですね
Okay, so let's see. This is 0, 0, 0, 0, 3k, 3, 2, 2. So he has 12k counter. No, 10k counter. 10k counter and 2 life. I think that's enough to survive.
そのライフルの
はいはい、ライブもありますからね。
これはさすがじゃないのって考えるのが
もしあの場にいたら、あの場にごとさんいたら、
And I'm guessing he's gonna only use the demonic event as a last resort. If he can keep it, that'll be his path to victory, I think. Okay, so my era begins. He needs to find more 2Ks. Ooh, he gets 4K counter and then another blocker.
これやっぱティーチはやっぱ本当難しいですよ。手札がもう常に少ない状態で戦いますから大事。
What does he take here though? Probably not the blocker. If he's expecting the demonic event. Why are all these games going so long? It's 8 minutes left on the clock. How did Zoro react? He was negated. The negation is only on the Blackbeard's turn.
だけでやったまあそれと守るか
Stronger. Takes the 2K.
あそう
2体出すスキルはできる。なるほど。
でも見えてますよね
Alright, so we're gonna see 7k from Van Augur.
いやもうだから
7.
あるんですね
And that's countered for 3k with the whichever side wins this war is justice.
見れてるからこそその一気切らない
7 from leader.
判断しやすくはなる
I feel like this is gonna come down to like 1k counter off.
かどうかで
9k from leader. So how much counter does he have in hand? 2, 2, I think these were 1s.
来た場合は
And I think this is a 1. No, this is a 2. So he's still safe from like 11k from leader.
戯れをリーサル使わせなければという
一般選手がもう1人それ最低
Okay, 7 with the teach.
そうですね
Okay, counter for 4k.
リーサルも
He could play 2 blockers. He does have 2 blockers here. Right, he has Kuzan and then the Caribou. Okay, so 11k Jesus is taken.
デッキンが入ってますね。
Okay, does just play 1 blocker and then Caribou.
ミラにもめちゃくちゃ強いから。
1234567
Oh, nope. Just just the Kuzan. So he values having the 2k more. I wonder what math he did to get that.
それで耐えていく感じですね。うわ、足りないのか。
行きたくなっちゃうけどなでも
これも開始。
Yeah, Zoro still doesn't have lethal here.
そうですね無理られないですね
The teach leader ability, right? Oh, he didn't leader effect? Oh, so this could be the chance to Hody. Hody and Zoro would be like 8-8.
リーダー効果
確かに4枚
He needs to stop the 11k swing. Oh, you're right. Yeah. Right. He needs to stop 4 attacks if he did play a 3rd blocker.
2コストでブロッカー2体しかいないから、
まあそう確かにね
It's nice having chat. It's like you guys are like my co-casters.
もう1回は、
Oh, except on the VOD. They can't see the chat on screen.
しかあげることができる
そう。
使ってないんですけど
ない
Yeah, they're showing Tashigi for some reason.
トラッシュの順番が今ちょっと変わって
そうですね。
まあでも確か かに4枚の
Is 8-8 game if he has Hody? Oh, he played Tashigi. Okay, so that rests one blocker. Dude on for leader. Oh, this is game, right? Because he just stacks everything on leader?
しかない。すごい。
That's why they brought up Tashigi. Tashigi, it was lethal. So block and then untaps. Then another 13 here for game. Oh my god.
勝ったのは緑ゾロ鉄板選手を
Right, Tashigi was a play. I was so wrapped up on Hody, I completely forgot that, yeah, Tashigi would be way better. Alright, so Zoro makes it to top 4 here against Teach. The new starter deck cards couldn't bring Teach to the end here, it looks like. That is the top 8 game. Really long games this time around. But yeah, stay tuned for the top 4 coming up in the next video. If you're watching this live, it's after whatever their next break segment is. Okay, bye.
Card D Kaizoku.